Hi everyone. I want to touch it.
What size are you?
A large. Girl dinner. Cinnabon.
This is gluten-free and vegan.
I am a for Postmates. My bank account belongs to Postmates. Honestly, it's really, really bad how much I utilize this app. Postmates, please sponsor me. Please sponsor me. That would be the best sponsor of all time. I don't think I use any other app more, honestly. So let's order something good. And like, I'm really embarrassed about it because like, why can't I just like go get the food or cook the food? But no. It's been decided. I'm getting food from this place, Noodle World. I don't know. It doesn't show me the name right now. But I got chow mein and fried rice. I didn't get a lot of food. Hopefully it's not a lot of food. I'm always worried that like whenever I order noodles from a place, I'm like, how big is the container gonna be? Because I don't really eat that much. My stomach is kind of small, I think. But I've just been reading all day, literally nonstop. I'm reading 2 books right now because as you saw yesterday, I went to Barnes and Nobles. I'll show you what books I got. And then I'll show you, actually, let's do a little, hold on, let me set my camera up. Let's talk about books for a minute. I definitely go through phases with reading. It's either I'm reading every day for a month straight or I am not reading at all. And for many, many months, I wasn't reading at all, but recently we're getting back into it. And I really want to do it to a point where it just sticks and I don't go through phases anymore, but we'll get there eventually. The books I got at Barnes and Nobles. Before I get into this, I won't lie, I'm very easily influenced by TikTok, by book talk as it's called, I guess. So a lot of these books are like TikTok books. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think that necessarily means they're bad. But there is a certain genre of book that's like kind of like rom-com that it's pretty corny. I won't lie, it's pretty corny. And here's the funny thing. I hate rom-com movies. I don't want to see it. I'm good. I like creepy movies. I like true crimes. I like dark, sad, scary movies. When it comes to books, complete opposite. I want to read about falling in love. I love reading about love. I don't want to watch a movie about love. I don't know why. Just keep that in mind. So the first book I got from Barnes & Nobles is Icebreaker. I've heard a lot about it on TikTok. Definitely like a romance novel. But yeah, so I'm only 50 pages in. But I also got Fahrenheit, which is definitely not a rom-com. I just read the blurb. I really haven't heard much about it, but I recognize the cover because I've seen it on TikTok. So I read the blurb and I was like, yeah, I think it's about a fireman. Yeah. So I got Eileen. Funny enough, about a year ago, I met this girl and she was reading this book. She said it was really good. I read the blurb and yeah, I got it. Mostly because it reminded me of her, actually. And then there was this little, like, section that was all, like, murder mysteries. And I was like, I want to read a murder mystery book. The Appeal. I've never seen this before. I've never heard anything about it. But it's basically, like, the reader has to figure it out, I think. But if you look, all of it is through, like, emails, Or like, this is like some type of invitation, I think. There's text messages. I'm so excited to read this. I'm so excited to read this. I love that it's in a really cool format. So that's what I got from Barnes & Nobles. So I'm reading Icebreaker currently, but I'm also reading Children of Time. Two very different books. Jesus Lord. My dad got this for me. He has been wanting me to read this for forever. As you can tell, big book. Big book. It's also definitely not the type of book I usually read. This is more the type of book I usually read, I won't lie. So this has been like, it's taking me longer to digest it just because of the way it's written, but I actually am really enjoying it so far. I'm not that far in. I'm only 40 pages in. Why do I feel like I'm so much farther in? I'm not far in at all. So that's that. Now, here are all the books I read in 2023. Honestly, it's not that many. If I were to consistently read and not take so many breaks, it would be a lot more. First, Night. This one was really good. Heard about it on TikTok. Really interesting and dark. Definitely for me, a little bit of a harder read. I honestly like when books are just wrote simply. When I am constantly coming across words I don't know, it's really agitating. It's okay every once in a while, and like, obviously don't write it like for a 5-year-old, like a little bit, but like, for example, Children of Time, it's like, let me read it to you, where I was like, what are you saying? I don't know. Oh, okay, here we go. Avrana, I also don't like when I don't know how to pronounce the names. That is one of my biggest pet peeves in books, because in my head, I want to be able to give them a name, but I'm like, I don't know what it, so. Avrana, who's to say, had skimmed dispassionately over the riots, the furious debates, the demonstrations, the violence, thinking only, how did we ever get so far with so many fools in the gene pool? The non-ultra Natura lobby were only the most extreme of a whole coalition of human political factions. The conservative, the philosophical, even the die-hard religious. It took me like 10 times to understand what that sentence was. And maybe I'm just not that smart. That might be it. But that's just my brain. So anyways, so this one kind of was similar, a little less than that book. Like, I understood everything. It was good. It just took me forever to finish it. Next, okay, also, don't judge me. Please don't judge me, okay? So first, Reminders of Him. I don't even remember what this is. Hold on. Yeah, this one was pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna go too much into all of Colleen Hoover's books. They're all romance. Ugly Love, also good. Maybe Someday, my least favorite Colleen Hoover book. Verity, probably my favorite Colleen Hoover. Oh, actually no. Wait, where did it go? There was one. Hold on, no. There was one that was so good. Where did it go? I gotta go find it. Oh my god. I forgot about this book. This is my favorite Colleen Hoover book. By far. I read this before I tabbed all my books. I'm gonna reread this actually. I remember this being really good. And then Verity was also a really good Colleen Hoover book. And then it ends with us. I get why they made a movie out of it. It's really good. So, those are all the Colleen Hoover books I read. A lot, I know. I also read Rage. This is actually funny. I literally just got this because it was called Rage. Like, I didn't get it for any other reason. I just thought the title was cool. It actually ended up being a pretty good book. Not my favorite, but good. A Little Life. As you can see, I did not finish this. I got 162 pages into it, and I was like, I'm gonna stop reading this. But I'm going to reread this at a later time. Probably in a long time. I want to read this book. I just couldn't for some reason. I also read Jeanette McCurdy's I'm Glad My Mom Died, I think it's called. I don't know where it went though, but I love that book. And then I also read Britney Spears' The Woman in Me. I really enjoyed those two books. I love Jeanette McCurdy and Britney Spears, and I like have interest in their story and their life. So yeah, that's a little bit about books. I'm really trying to make this like a habit that sticks, so I'll be talking about it more probably. Let's see if my food is on my way. Probably not. It's only been... Oh, my man is picking up my order. Hallelujah. All right. Bye-bye. You can recognize my face. Obsessed with that song. House of Balloons / Glass Table Girls by The Weeknd is actually one of the most genius, brilliant songs ever made. Hello everyone. Right now I'm going to Guy Groovy's house. If you don't know who Guy Groovy is, you're clearly new to this channel. No offense, that's not a bad thing. But Guy Groovy is an amazing choreographer who I've literally known like my entire life, it feels like. And we do a lot of projects together, so I think I'm helping him with like an audition tomorrow. Honestly, I don't really know the details. I say yes without asking questions. I just say yes and arrive. But guys, how are we doing? Life for me, just to give you a little life update, life is very different than how it was a couple months ago. I feel like I kind of say that every couple months, but like, this is definitely the most different. It's been in a while. But I had therapy today, went amazing, love my therapist, and I literally was like, I have nothing bad to tell you. Like, and that happens sometimes. It's not like I always am going in there bawling my eyes out. But like, I was like, genuinely, my life, it doesn't feel real. It's so good. And I think the reason why it doesn't feel real is I'm so used to my life being so intense and so chaotic. Like, my life is usually a roller coaster that's hard to keep up with, and it's a lot. Lately, my life has been calm and quiet and peaceful and chaos free, and I'm really not used to that. So it's odd, but it's amazing. Oh, it's so nice not having to wake up every morning and be like, who am I fighting with? Who's mad at me? What drama is going on? It's so nice. Like, just, guys, things are looking up. Things are looking up. As that one trend said, life does not end when you're 17. It really feels like it will, but it doesn't. So, but anyways, I'm doing great. I hope you guys are too. Wanted to give you a little life update. Maybe you care. I'm about to go into Guys, and we're gonna do something. Not really sure what. I think choreograph. Let's do it.
Jayden, thanks for helping me do this. We have an audition tomorrow.
You said that.
We're looking for the best kids in LA. In the world.
No,
in
okay,
the world.
I wouldn't say that.
I am. I'm looking for the
You
best
saying
dancers,
that.
performers, singers. Can you put a link in?
For what?
If you want to follow Guy.
Oh yeah, sure, I'll link you.
Like, link me up. Like, let's link. Like, let's link up.
Oh god, guys. Hi everyone, how are we all doing? I'm gonna be honest, my throat hurts again. Oh my god, I'm so over this. Every time I eat a little bit of dairy and stay up late, it's like, bye. Bye. But anyways, today's a really busy day. I have a self-tape, I have a singing lesson, and then I'm helping Guy with an audition, and then I have an event. A lot of stuff going on. So let's start with my self-tape. Get it over with. Let's go. Hello, I got done with my self-tape. Now I am right by my singing lesson and I have like 30 minutes, so I picked up some Chipotle. Guys, I hate Chipotle. I don't really like Mexican food and I don't like Chipotle, but I just needed to eat something. So I literally just got chicken and rice. Like, they probably were like, what kind of order is this? I literally just got chicken and rice. Hopefully they didn't mess it up. That's like really hard to mess up. No, they slayed. They slayed is what they did. I also just know that if I eat anything with dairy in it, I will actually die. My body cannot handle it. Anyways, I'm gonna go to my singing lesson. Guys, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh my god. So guys, you probably honestly might have been able to tell in the last couple clips, I was kind of not happy. I was not feeling well. I don't think I really said anything, but like, I was not only, my throat still hurts, but not only did my throat hurt, I was fatigued, I was tired, I didn't want to do it, I didn't want to do my self-tape, I didn't want to do my singing lesson. It was awful. But once I got Chipotle in me, surprisingly, it really helped. I think I was just starving because now I feel great. I feel ready to take on the rest of the day. My singing lesson went amazingly. Went so good. I love my singing teacher. Now I'm on my way back home. Actually, I think I'm gonna stop at Rite Aid and get some nails because I don't want stubby fingers anymore. I'm over it. And I kind of want to do really, really long nails because I don't really know how to pronounce her name. Fanita? She's a TikToker, or she's on TikTok, but she has really, really long nails and they look so good. I love her. They look so good and I was inspired. So I'm gonna get some nails, then I'm gonna go home, change, and go over on to the audition. So glad I feel so much better because today is kind of a big day. I mean, like, self-tape, singing lesson, audition, event, and also the attire for tonight is like black tie. So I don't know what the I'm gonna wear. Like, I gotta go figure that out ASAP. So I'm also gonna do that. Let's do it. Hello everyone. I just parked. I'm about to go into Guy Groovy's little audition to help him out with that. I got some nails. I got some really long, fun nails. I've actually worn these exact nails before, so I knew I was gonna like them, and it's been a while since I've had this long of nails, so it's pretty a weird feeling. I have to adjust to it again. I also decided my outfit for tonight. I'm wearing a black dress and some heels. I'm keeping it simple. Sorry about this lighting. All right, let's go dance. Guy, how are you feeling?
A little nervous, honestly. I have a bunch
Do
of
what
people.
you were just doing.
Ooh, na na na. That's from School of Rock. So clip in that scene from School of Rock when the background dancers are inside the classroom and he's like, does anyone sing? How about a ooh na na na?
Okay,
ooh.
right there. Clip it in.
Clip it in, editor. Are you the editor?
Yes, I'm the editor.
Clip it in, Jayden.
And also, we need some ooh la las. So like ooh la la la, ooh la la la. Try that at the chorus, okay? Can we take it from the chorus?
We're about to start. We have a lot of people here, more than expected.
More than expected.
All right, thanks, guys. Guys, I'm at the event. Sorry, I haven't vlogged in a minute. Come here. We're at the event. It's at this museum. It's actually really sick. I'm kind of scared. Sorry. We just went on the red carpet. I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy it at all. The photographers were too chill. I like when they're intense.
Yeah.
I like when they're like, oh! I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But they were just like,
Yeah, no purpose.
I was like,
You know, make us walk with a purpose.
Okay.
Like, I got you.
we gotta go in because people are looking at us now. I gotta go. I don't know where we are. This is weird. I don't think I've ever been to an event this big. We're literally in an automobile or automotive. We're in an automotive museum.
Still doesn't sound right.
Is it not right?
I don't know.
Guys, I don't know. No.
I feel like that sounds about right, but it's also...
I don't know, but wait, wait. That's so good. Guys, no, don't film me. And then with you guys, they have a charcuterie board. This is a bad idea, but I'm about to go in.
She got it.
Their options aren't that good.